Can only block one? Oh, What Remains of Edith Finch? Oh, I have that game. It's really good. I actually wanted to play it. I've been meaning to play it for a long, long time. It is a clan... it's a clan tearjerker. Or Grave of the Butterflies tearjerker. Oh, Claned tearjerker? Or, oh man, Grave of the Butterflies.
Got an intruder.
Dude.
Okay.
Play it. Oh, I have to. Just like that. The Unfinished Swan. I have to check out Gone Home. That was gonna be a lot cooler in my mind. We also have another phone story to get there. Should be like another.
Come on and fight us.
Ooh. 2 for 1. Alright. Now I gotta concentrate. It would help if I logged on.
Cannot run. You are mine.
But remember I can backdash.
Cannot win.
I swear I'm getting these blocks off.
Strike is weak.
Did it.
I have to make a stop.
Wasn't easy, but
Looks
I
like
did.
you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a
That
trooper like
beautiful
that before.
forbidden romance. The love relationship between Goblin Slayer and Goblin Queen. Damn. I must. I may play it even sooner than you think, perhaps. We'll find out. The Electro Staff Purge Trooper. Capable of counterattacks after being parried. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Will briefly lower their defense at the end of a combo attack. Hunters of the Imperial Inquisitorius. The Purge Troopers track survivors of the treasonous Jedi Order. Operating in the shadows, they scour, God, that's how you know I'm tired. They scour the galaxy to assist Inquisitors in the sinister mission. The specialized class is skilled primarily with the Electro Staff, providing a lethal challenge to any lightsaber-wielding foe. Their agility and penchant for vengeance are displayed through a deadly combination of intuitive counterattacks and trained maneuvering.
You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
Is it 90s Romeo and Juliet? Leo Tearjerker. Oh god. I remember that scene. Where he cries. That sad, ugly cry. I'll leave him alone. I regret attacking the astromech. He can live. It's more like a Monster Girls Tendi Muyo type deal with a dash of high school. DXD tearjerker. Damn. Even more reasons. It is going up on my list of suggestions.
Tight fit, huh, BD?
Flame beetles. They're coming through the walls.
Hit our nap.
Hey, you leave those beetles alone. Surprise, mother!
Go get him. Get him.
Oh god!
Can we really beat him?
Fire! Fire very
barely
bad. I didn't realize he had flamethrower. I would have used the Force. See, this is right here. This is how you tell I've had. All right. Don't worry. I'm gonna get good. This is the run. Is James playing platformers tearjerker? Platforming the tearjerker.
Castle, get ready. Get I hear you.
Ow.
You,
Beat me up.
don't pay for that. You're pretty quick. Take that.
Okay. I can reflect multiple shots. I just gotta get good.
Enemy here. You got it. You get to him. I can't get him. In pursuit.
So, expect counterattacks
Fight me.
after every parry, and the time to strike is after he's done doing his combo. Let me.
Oh, you're not getting away.
Well, that's when I attack.
At least try to fight.
One opening.
Finally.
Looks like it is a 1-2. 1, 2. Ow.
Challenge me, Jedi. I want more.
There we go.
Yes, Jedi. Again.
He does the old 1, 2, 3.
Strike me, coward.
Ha! It works. Jumping in place is the way. I gotta get good. Okay. Well, let me respawn the guys in the hall. Man, these troopers can aim. Right? A lot better than I can. That's how you know they get paid the big bucks. But like I wanted to ask everyone, I want to know what everyone's favorite Star Wars moment is, what everyone's worst Star Wars moment is, and what is one thing you would change if you could change any one thing in Star Wars. And it can be big or small. And I'm talking anything. Books, movies, TV shows, comics, video games. Think long and hard.
Jedi can kill you with a thought. I guess we should. Not sure if I saw movement. It's up.
You didn't see anything.
Sit back. I've got this.
Well, like I didn't see anything.
He's going down. Smash him. The enemy is severely injured. Quick.
I gotta get good at parrying. I need to train. All right, and then there was you again.
I'll make you suffer. You coward. I'll catch you.
No, you won't.
Come forward, Jedi.
Oh,
scum.
he will. He will.
My hand won't falter.
Sure it will. Okay, so when he does the plunge, that's when I strike. Alright, nice. I think I got all his things. So he has his joust. He does the little triple thing where he'll go 1, 2, 3, and then he has the overhead slam. Now I'll be ready. Ooh, okay, so let me read this. Alright. Let me just get right here. Before anyone shoots me. Okay, so. Favorite moment in Star Wars? Slave layout. Just any of the slave layer. Worst moment, Darth Maul dying too soon. What I would have liked to change, slave Jabba the Hutt. Needs to know them. Needs to know them cheek sizes. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, ah. Dong cheek sizes. Dong. Oh, oh, oh. Surprise!
Can't beat us.
Ow. That actually worked this time. Thank you, Flame Beetles.
I'll check it out.
So that's pretty good. Those were pretty good. Not gonna lie, I knew Jabba was gonna be in one of your mentions. I just didn't know where and how. But I respect that. Those are some top tier moments, both on the high end and the low end. I can just imagine the soliloquies I'm gonna get for what people would change if they could change one thing. Not to mention worst. Favorite Star Wars moment? Getting the high ground. Yes. I have the high ground. Don't try it. You know me well. Yes, yes. Okay, so it's the Flame Trooper. Find paths that outmaneuver the trooper. Flame rifle requires cooldown after use. Close the distance and strike. Flame Trooper is a specialized commando supporting the war machine of the Galactic Empire. Highly proficient in the use of incinerating weapons, their flame rifle has a range of roughly 10 meters, canvassing a wide but short range. Though limited in their agility, they make use of their weapon by restricting a target's freedom of learn to speak, restricting a target's freedom of mobility and forcing them into position. Although deadly, that rifle utilizes a combustible fuel source that requires time to cool down. Ah, okay, so strike their little fuel tank backpack. They should explode. Flame Beetle. Airborne pest with flammable posterior. Will spontaneously combust in close proximity or upon death. The pesky flame beetle is a flying insectoid known for its bioluminescent combustible posterior. These creatures synthesize chemicals derived from local flora into a highly flammable derivative. Extreme caution should be exercised when in close proximity. Okay, so don't get too close, and if I kill them, run. That's what I've learned. Oh, okay, so, hold on. Let me get to, let me climb this. And then I will read your comments.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
Oh, was not expecting that. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. Man, just gonna... Good job, buddy. Good job.
Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Okay, so seriously though. Favorite Star Wars moment? Darth Vader versus Luke. Yeah. Either, anytime really. Empire. Return of the Jedi. Classic moments, for sure. One worst moment? Luke becoming a bitch. What would I change? Jar Jar being the Sith Master. Oh man. Yeah, I was expecting one of those. I didn't think you'd get Jar Jar and Luke closing himself off from the Force. A lot of people are not a fan of Luke, his portrayal in The Last Jedi. And I have to admit, I wasn't either. I'm still not, but I've come to terms with how things played out. That movie was very divisive for me as well. I think that's like, of the new trilogy, I've seen The Last Jedi the most out of the Disney movies. I think I've heard every critique, every argument, every plot hole, everything praised. I don't know. It's very weird. It's very, I will admit, there was a bit of sadness to see my hero not being the hero that I knew him to be. When I was watching that movie, I was like, "Oh, come on. This isn't you. Snap out of it. Go save those people. Go train that girl." And it's like, it pretty much, I'd say, not every single time, but almost every single time, I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna train you. I'm not helping my sister. Where's Han? So it's like I don't know. It's like he didn't care, but he did care. It was very, very conflicting. Oh God! Kill them. I'm not even gonna hurt you guys. Just kill the spiders. Kill the spiders. You know what? I'm gonna help you.
You can't beat us all.
No, don't get me, you fools. I'm trying to help. Oh God! Oh God! I was only trying to help.
Just wait for me.
Spiders are a common enemy.
I'll get you.
No! Stupid spider. Oh. God, those things are tough. Okay. Okay, so reading the comments again. What I would have really liked to change in the series, I would have wanted to see, in a movie, Chewbacca being hunted by a Mandalorian, and his fur was the trophy, like in the comic series. Ooh. That would have been cool.
Get up here.
I mean, just seeing anything from the comics, like, on the big screen is, you know, that's easy.
Take the shot.
I mean, that's pretty much, but those are Marvel movies. Everything that we've read in the comics that we get to see played out before our eyes. It's awesome.
Watch him, I need a minute.
But that would be cool. Just Mandalorians in general. We've only seen... We've seen more Mandalorians in The Mandalorian than we did in the entirety of Star Wars. Even though technically the clone army is clone Mandalorians, but no one ever thinks of them that way.
Move up. Now. Hit him already. I'll let you win, traitor.
Oh, you did not just call me a traitor. To be considered a traitor means I was once on your side. But definitely those would have been good. I think my top moment, my favorite moment in Star Wars, oh man, I think when, yeah, okay, I think it's
BD1, over here.
when Yoda's training Luke and he tells him to lift his X-Wing out of the swamp. And then you think, after all the training Luke has had, which is actually, he was on Dagobah for like a couple of weeks in canon time. I think in the movie he's only on Dagobah for like maybe 40 minutes. But that's like in real time, or it's a couple of weeks. I think a week at most. And it was like, alright, and you think he's gonna do it. And then he's like, I can't do that, man. It's impossible. I'm never gonna get that out. And he's like, no, you could do it. It's only impossible in your mind.